Test 1 2, test 1 2.
Test 1 2, test 1 2.
Alright. Happy Paimonday, everybody. How's everybody doing? Oh, had another long day of work. But that's alright. It was a reasonable kind of work. Better than usual, so it's all good. But yeah, let's get to it. So tonight we have to do a few things, as always. Let's go... Oh, well... There was some this morning. I was looking for the Traveler Tales. Really? There's nobody? Are they at specific times that if I, like... If I get all the ones that happen during the stream, I'm screwed? That's really unfortunate. Damn. I'm gonna have to look, I guess. That's really unfortunate. And they don't even start up by the time I finish, so it's not like I can just wait until the end of the stream. Well, fine. No Traveler's Tales tonight. Hey, Joel. Happy Paimonday. Are the Traveler Tales on a schedule? 'Cause we got none tonight. Did I go through all the ones that happen at this specific time? Anyway, let's start with the test run. I want to see what the I want to see what this is all about here. The test run. It's somewhat random. It's pretty damn unfavorable for me. It's unfortunate. Because I wanted to do them on the stream, but it's like I keep seeing them during my dailies. Like, oh, there's 5 of them available for you. Anyway, I want to see what all the fuss is about. I want to play as Columbina, whoever she is. I don't know what kind of person she is. I don't know if she's even a person. She's probably a cat. But we'll see. We'll find out. Let's see here. Basic tutorial. Let's do that, yeah. Character summary. Okay. Columbina is an off-field damage dealer who enables her teammates to trigger lunar charge, lunar bloom, and lunar crystallize reactions, dealing various types of lunar reaction damage. I like that they made several pages. It's a lot more digestible than a big wall of text. After casting her elemental skill, Columbina summons a gravity ripple that continuously deals AoE hydro damage to nearby opponents. Whenever nearby characters trigger lunar reactions or deal lunar reaction damage, Columbina will accumulate gravity. When gravity reaches its maximum, different types of lunar reaction damage will be dealt. So she's the one who's responsible for gravity. That's interesting. She created gravity. Alright. After unleashing her elemental burst, Columbina summons a lunar domain that grants different buffs to lunar reactions triggered within it, and increases lunar reaction damage dealt by all characters inside. I don't know, this seems too simple of an explanation. This is very different from their usual read a whole thesis and even more to understand. But okay. Wow. She's so strong she only needs 2 characters with her. Just one other character. That's amazing. And she's too good for gravity, so she doesn't even... She tries not even to step on the ground. This is insane. She's really, she's really trying to show off, isn't she? But alright, let's see. Okay. pretty rare pulse. Not as often as I thought. Well, that time it was more often. What gives? Sometimes it's more often, sometimes it's not. Or was I too far away? Alright, whatever.
You're in for a little shock.
I gotta do this again. Accumulate and trigger. Is this it? Yeah. Wow, that's wonderful. Talk about OP. Alright, let's see here.
Change of plan. Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged. By the frost in the hole. Converge. Plane. Preparing for dust up. For the everlasting forest. A new life for all.
They're all so showy, all these characters now.
Cleanup sequence initiated. By the frost mode.
Oh yeah, she didn't even have a chance to finish her animation. Yeah, she's definitely overpowered. At least in the test run. And then of course, I'm gonna play it, I don't care. I don't know who Ineffa is. Never seen her. Let's read about her because maybe I'm not using her correctly. She's an electro support character who provides protective shields. She provides shields? Come on, man. I never seen her before. I know. But I didn't know she provided shield. What gives? Did you know this, Joel? Did you know that Ineffa has a shield? When she's in the party, okay. Converted lunar charge and a thundercloud will be created. While it's active, enemies are affected by blah and blah. It'll release bursts of lightning at them. That's my bread and butter right now. When she uses her elemental skill, she creates a shield and summons the multi-purpose smart assistance unit Birgitta. Alright, so this is it's a big deal. I actually really like the elemental skill. Elemental burst is whatever with her. But let's read about it. Let's see if I'm missing something. She unleashes a rocket punch, AoE electro damage. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the fact that it increases the duration of Birgitta. That's the best part about it. If Birgitta is already present, refresh her duration. Yeah. So it's good, but I'm not in it for the damage. I'm in it for the cleanliness. I also want to try out Sucrose. Everybody's up in arms about how good Sucrose is. I don't know what the deal is. Guess what, Joel? I decided to switch out Xingqiu. I'm putting in Lynette instead. I figure that'll give me 3 elements. That'll allow me to give Battle of Fjords to Ineffa to give her elemental mastery. And Xingqiu's not going to be downplayed. So it's just going to be Barbara that's causing wetness.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Because I tried Sucrose. I don't know. Sucrose doesn't do what I want her to do.
Animal test 6308.
I don't know what the deal is. Why do people like Sucrose? Probably not for the team that I'm looking for. Anyway.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode. Let me weave you a verse.
Let's get down to business.
No, my sword.
Animal hypostasis in you. Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Preparing for dust up. Witness the power of Gugwa.
What are these weird enemies that have a reverse health bar? Sucrose is good because she's a reliable swirl unit. Like a slightly lesser Kazuha. No, I really like Lynette. I tried Lynette's burst, and it's amazing. It attracts enemies. It's great. Oh, they're the Wild Hunt? Okay. Where's Geralt when you need him, right? They should make Geralt a character in this. Hey, they did it with Aloy. Why not Geralt? People love Geralt. He's family friendly. Yeah, I'd pull... Well, they would probably make him free like they did with Aloy, no? Aloy was free. Just timed, I guess. Anyway, let's give Sethos a try. I like the way that they changed the descriptions. It's very digestible. Well, now we're back to the old ones. Why did they do this? Why did they make me... Why did they give me hope again? Sethos can use aim shots at charge level 2 to fire shadow piercing shots that deal damage to all enemies all on their trajectory. Okay, they pierce. Charging speed will be increased based on the current amount of elemental energy he has. Firing will consume elemental energy. Elemental skill deals damage to nearby enemies. He regains elemental energy if his skill triggers an electro-related reaction. Okay. Burst causes him to enter a twilight meditation state, temporarily converting his normal attacks to enemy piercing dusk bolts. Deals electro damage and whose electro... it's very complicated. Very, very complicated.
Move or be moved. Excuse me.
Wait, what?
On you.
Wait, so let me try out this pierce. That's pretty good. I don't think it happens often that enemies snuggle up like that, though.
On you.
Usually they just surround you. What does Calais do? I mean, I got... That's her voice? I don't remember that being her voice. Oh, here's Yao Yao.
Way ahead of you.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Ineffa, help!
Really lucky today.
Hey, go away!
Sage's wisdom. Give me some space. You want this one?
It's weird, so you can't do a charge attack until you get it back.
Tricks up your sleeve.
Hi!
Way ahead of you. Not this one. Give me some space.
Just like we rehearsed! By royal decree!
Way ahead of you. On you.
Alright. I'm very confused by Sethos. And then fish, of course. Again, I don't know why people like fish so much. She can summon Oz, who shall relentlessly assault opponents. Yes, we know that. Yeah, her burst is the thing that confuses me the most. I get the skill. She summons him, okay. And then her burst is just her traveling around a little bit. I don't know.
Oz, reveal thyself!
I got you covered.
Hands where I can see them! Final warning! Power that ended Haishan!
Night Phantasmagoria.
Here's backup!
You asked for it! Drop your weapons! By royal decree!
No rest for the wicked.
Don't get too close!
Shadow Raven! Let night fall! To ashes! Hands where I can see 'em!
Alright. Yeah. Not interested in fish. And then, Ineffa. See, now that I'm... Because, if you remember, Ineffa and Orarun and Varese and all them, last time they were present was basically when I started playing the game. Maybe a month or two after, I guess, I started playing the game. So I'm much more mature now. I know more. So I should be able to understand all the intricacies of these characters. I should. You've never really used fish? You think her thing is Oz applies electro faster than anyone else? Oh, okay. I see. Faster than Varese? I'd like to see that. Ineffa's elemental skill causes him to hover and move swiftly with Kakuku's help. During this time, Ineffa will fire tonic shots that can heal all party members when he taps or holds his normal attack. Fires a therapeutic sedative that explodes upon hit, pulling nearby objects and opponents in, dealing AoE anemo damage. Therapeutic sedative hits an opponent, blah, will deal, yeah. Every one of them, every single anemo character seems to do this. It'll convert the anemo into whatever's the affected, whatever the opponent is affected by. To facilitate experiencing the... yeah.
Here.
I like how he shoots you to heal you. That's funny.
Mind the wind.
How do you, descend? Yeah. And how do you let go?
Nothing personal.
Yeah, let's do
Time
Aura.
to say hello.
Let me weave you a verse. Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Let's go. Come here, you little rascal.
They can just stay in midair.
Cuckoo.
That's cool. Alright,
Oz revealed by you!
Rain cutter.
oh, hold on. Does that mean he can... I guess not. He has to let go.
Mind your step. Go. You're free now. Mind the wind.
By royal decree!
Body and mind.
Alright. Okay, good. No thank you. Let's see. So we got him. Alright, I guess we're all set. That's neat. Everybody's a neat looking character. But yeah, let's get back to it. So the other thing I have to do is the event. Because we only got 6 days, which is less than a week, so I have to do it today because I won't be able to do it next Monday. Shutter Flash Memory Hunt. A new camera is ready for field testing, but its timid operator requires a bit of help. And so the mantle of Tevat's special guest photographer falls once more across your shoulders. Travel across the land, visit old friends, and capture the moments that show off who they are. This better not spoil anything. Alright, talk to Ninette. It is said that Lépine Pauline has developed a groundbreaking new lens. But why does her apprentice Ninette look on the verge of tears? Ah, Fontaine. Good old Fontaine.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
What element do you think Geralt would be? That's a tricky one, I think. I personally think, anyway. Could they be the ones Master mentioned? The golden-haired traveler and the flying fairy dressed in white? Huh. Why are you staring at us and muttering like that? Is there something weird on our faces? Ah, my apologies. I didn't mean to. I just thought... There's no rush. Please take your time. I'm Ninette, and my master is Lépine Pauline. She told me about you, said you're the legendary adventurer Raji, and that you travel with your best companion Paimon. I never imagined I'd really get to see you in person. Oh, so you're Lépine Pauline's apprentice. Guess her business has really been booming lately, huh? I don't know who this Lépine Pauline is. Pyro because of Igni. Yes, but... What about Geo? Because of his, what's that shield that he does called? Because that's like, it's exactly the color of Noelle's. And then Ard, I don't know, Ard could be taken as a cryo. What's his other one? Earden? I mean, Earden is the color of Electro, but it's probably not really Electro. Although I guess you could argue it kind of like paralyzes the enemy. What was the other thing? He had another one. Damn, it's like right there. It's the one that lets you control them, mind control them, brainwash one. Exactly. I can picture it. I can't think of the name. But yeah, that one. I feel like that one is actually color of an emo. So he's got everything. I don't know. They'd have to pick. I guess based on personality. He doesn't strike me as a pyro, though. Personality-wise. He seems very, like... blasé. I don't know who this Lépine Pauline is. Have we met her? Or them? Yes, and it's all thanks to her that I was able to get back on my feet after a really hard time. Did something happen? I used to study photography under another teacher. Personality-wise, it might be an emo. God damn it, another an emo. I guess I should be happy that it's an emo. I guess personality-wise, you know, an emo is kind of the laid-back chill. Oh, I guess the question to ask is, who is, as a character, personality-wise, who is he most alike? Who is he most like in among the 100-something characters we have seen? I used to study photography under another teacher. I wanted to make it on my own someday, so I spent all my savings on the best camera equipment I could afford. Lépine Pauline was an event character. Okay. She's an inventor. Alright. My teacher said my skills weren't bad, and I really believed that if I just took good photos, I'd be able to make a living. But when I actually went out on the streets and saw people, I got so nervous that I couldn't get a single word out. Every time I tried to say hello, would you like a photo, the words just got stuck in my throat. In the end, everyone just went to the photographers who were friendlier and better at talking to people. Before I knew it, I'd almost run out of mora, and I even thought about selling my camera just to get by. That must have been really hard. It was right then that I met Master Lépine Pauline. When she saw my equipment and the photos I'd taken, she encouraged me and had me work with her to test a new lens. She said there was a calm, gentle quality in my photos, something she didn't see in anyone else's. So when Master finally finished developing the shutter flash lens, I was really happy. Probably even more than she was. The shutter flash lens? What kind of lens is that? Geralt is kind of like Shenhe, sort of emotionless. That's true. So cryo? Damn, another Another cryo. I guess that's like Aloy. They just picked... I don't... Why did they pick cryo for Aloy? I feel like Aloy was a pretty Pyro-esque character, wasn't she? Or even like Dendro, I don't know, anything. But not cryo. It captures every movement and expression perfectly, even when the subject's moving really fast. But it's still in the final testing phase, so we need to take a lot of real-world photos to gather data and make sure it works properly. Since Master's been tied up with other work, she handed this task to me. I was thinking I could try finding a few people to help with the testing. But it happened again. Whenever I tried to talk to someone I didn't know, I got all flustered and couldn't make any sense. Everyone just looked at me kind of confused. They probably thought I was acting suspicious or something. A few days went by and I still couldn't find anyone willing to help. I couldn't even handle something this easy. I guess I really am hopeless. Oh, damn, you're right. I didn't even play that DLC. But you're right. It's probably because of that. It's a very loose connection, though. Given that the DLC is probably a subset of how long you spend playing the game. They're going to make Geralt cryo just because of, again, you know, the Wild Hunt. Everything freezes when they come, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. That's unfortunate, though. Actually, they might end up getting Ciri as a character. You know, whenever Witcher 4 comes out. Hey, don't cry. It's really not your fault, okay? Really, asking strangers for help like that is hard for anyone. Don't beat yourself up over it. You've already tried your best. Raji's got... Oh, this is one of those where you have to read both of them. Raji's got great photo skills, and he knows tons of people all over the place, so getting models should be super easy. Really? You'd actually help me? Whoa, thank you so much, Raji. Then, please take this special camera with the shutter flash lens. I'll be counting on you to handle it. Please take some photos of your friends. Try to capture their most natural, expressive moments. That's gonna be fun. In the first phase of the challenge, make the correct pose based on the silhouette provided. Use the shutter flash camera to capture the moment that matches the silhouette. After a certain amount of time passes during the challenge, the pose hint function may be used to receive a hint for the correct pose. Note that when a character is performing certain special actions during the challenge, you will be unable to use the shutter flash camera. In the second phase of the challenge, the camera needs to be adjusted to complete the composition of the picture. When the camera and the silhouette provided are aligned to a certain extent, a picture may be taken to complete the challenge. In addition, after a certain amount of time passes during the challenge, the assist function may be used to receive help regarding camera settings. Wow. Neat. Oh no. Oh, because it's new, right? Damn, so we won't be able to see this one on stream. Alright, whatever. I don't think anybody actually cares. I do these events on stream, but they're probably not very fun to watch. Maiden training. Photo taking instructions. People often marvel at how the Knights of Favonius headquarters stay spotless. To her, brushing away dust is no different from swinging a greatsword. Each motion a quiet discipline that hones the heart as much as the blade. Are these all the... Oh, nice, okay. Well, okay, no, we'll read the descriptions as we go. It's in use by another... What? Unexpected commission? Ugh. Where is unexpected commission? Oh no, it's the witches thing. Can I skip it? Can I do the... Wait, where is it? Oh, don't tell me I won't be able to do it until I do the witches thing. Oh no. It's gonna start the witches thing.
Whoa! This is way too many books!
Alright. We'll have to listen to this, I guess. Or I don't know. We'll see. Let's just let it go.
Considering this library organizing job is classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon? What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much you just had to come visit. Is that it?
You saw right through me.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
Pleased to meet you. Why would he say that? That's ridiculous.
Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Look at those textures on the books.
Finally, we made it to the last stack. What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those, anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
No, and it's not on the list either.
Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance?
First I've heard of it.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Ugh. That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation? Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
So how do we factor in exactly?
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
I see what's going on here.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Tevat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
So is Alice Clee's mom? Complete Witch's homework-related quests to unlock additional talents for the corresponding characters. Certain characters' skills and constellation effects will also change. Ah, okay. That's why she has a very similar aesthetic. Each witch's homework quest is focused on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character and increase the level to level 70 to unlock the related quest. Also, you have to get the character. So we won't be able to do Cleese, for example. Well, fair enough, whatever. Let's do the thing that I wanted to do. It's still... What?
Please be quiet within the premises. Afraid for making a racket.
What does this mean? Unexpected commission epilogue. Does that mean I can't do it until I do the rest? Or... No, I should be able to. Yes, okay, good. We just have to talk to Lisa.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
I'd like to be paid. No, why would you say that? She wants to spend time with you. It's not like the traveler has anything else to do. Might as well spend time with people. I'd like to ask about these books.
Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in northern Tevat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Oh, and then she just disappears. What if I wanted to spend time with her? Alright, now we can do the thing, right? Yes. There's Noelle. Ah, no voices? Damn. Oh, hello there, Honorary Knight. Are you here to see Master Jean, or is there something I can help you with? What are you busy with, Noelle? I'm currently conducting a routine cleanup of the area around the Knights of Favonius' office. Knights of Favonius offices. Most of the dust has been cleaned out at this point. Next, I'll be reorganizing our old files. Those documents have piled up for a while now. I'm thinking that everyone will have an easier time looking them up if I sort them into different categories. Also, I can learn a lot from those who came before me in the process. That's a form of training too, isn't it? You're as serious about your work as ever, Noelle. Just doing my duty. You and the other knights are always pushing forward, so I've got to catch up as soon as I can. Your resolve deserves remembrance, so allow me to take a photo of you. Huh? Me? I mean, you're most welcome. It's just, I just finished cleaning, so I'll be covered in dust. Ah, but that's the point. I mean to capture you at your hardest working. I mean to set the Maid Knight's decisive breakthrough onto film. No, what the hell does that even mean? Isn't it a bit too soon to call me that? But if you want to take the photo, it would be my honor. Covered in dust though I may be. I'm sure you'll hit the shutter at the perfect moment. Take a photo of the pose shown in the silhouette. Choose the right moment from charge attack, multi-hit, normal attack, idle animation. Character must face the direction indicated by the arrows when starting the action. Quick trigger for character idle animation. Oh. What is that one? Oh, that's another idle animation. Also, hold on. Is she curtsying? Okay, good enough, I guess. Adjust the camera to align the character with a silhouette. Wait, can I... Oh. My god, the controls. Okay, good enough, I guess, but... I don't know, I want it to be perfect, but I guess you can't make it perfect. I don't know how this is 100%. This does not look 100%. It looks so weird. Your photo taking skills are simply flawless. Alright. I'm sorry, that looks like a terrible photo. Let's save it. Alright, let's see. Photo taking instructions. A high cliff stands at the edge of the snowy mountain, where the cold wind cuts as sharp as steel. Few ever set foot in this harsh, isolated place, but for her it is the perfect ground to clear her mind and hone her blade. Oh, I wonder who this is. I wonder who you are. Mulva? Funny how we meet Eula for the first time as part of this. Taking a photo for a limited time event. Ah, Raji, didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, Eula. Almost an infinite amount of time. A routine patrol, yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, this is a necessary activity that keeps me in fighting shape. Mondstad's enjoyed relative peace lately, and there have hardly been any threats worth mustering the reconnaissance company for. As a result, everyone's been going a bit soft. Work-life balance is a good thing, you know. You're not wrong, but as squad leader, I must keep my combat strength up at all times. After all, the swords of our enemies are not dulled by peace. I feel like she would get along well with Chevreuse. As such, I'm used to finding quiet places to practice my swordsmanship between patrols to make sure I don't get rusty. In that case, the time is nigh. Let me take a photo of you. What an interesting request. Still, I move pretty fast. Are you sure your camera can keep up? No need to change a thing. I'll keep you in the frame, no problem. Confidence, I like it. In that case, I'm going to go at full tilt. Watch closely now. The waves rise and fall in but an instant. Take a photo of the pose shown. Ah. Alright. So it's not her idol. I don't even know what she's doing there. Pulling her hair back, I guess. Oh yeah, okay, that's the one. Let's do it. What if I do her RT?
Crush.
Oh, neat. Damn, look at that sword. She got a fancy-ass sword. Holy crap. Is that a regular sword or a great sword? No, it's a regular sword. Man, it's pretty big, too. Jesus. Is that her signature weapon? It's a claymore. She's very fast with it. But I guess you're right, like, yeah. Oh, she has a different hold attack. Don't they usually spin? She has a different moveset. Damn, okay. But yeah, I think it's like this, right? I don't know if she's facing forward or backwards. One of those illusions. Come on, this is even better. This photo is amazing if I can take it. Okay, whatever. We'll do it the crappy way they want me to do it. Are you kidding me? Hold on, maybe it's backwards, that's why. Come on, turn around. I mean, no, it's got to be this way. Maybe it's not facing the arrow exactly. The pose they want is after her third regular attack? This looks... I don't know, it looks pretty damn close, isn't it? Anyway, fine. Well, that's her third regular attack. Oh, fourth regular attack. How is this not exactly what they want? Is it because, again, she's... Oh my god, she's got to be facing the arrow? I'm trying to think of how to do this. She's got to be going backwards, I guess. No, she can't be going backwards. There we go. Man, they're damn picky about it, eh? It looks exactly like I had before. It's just slightly, like, half a second time difference. I want to get 100%. Come on. Didn't we get Noelle 100%? We can do this. Oh, 99? 100? Come on. Man, what the hell's going on here? How did I get 100 before? Come on! Stay at 100! I'm trying to tap it as lightly as I can. Now see? Okay. Not bad at all. You were pretty good at this, I'll admit. That's so much worse than the second attack. I don't know. I prefer the second attack. Alright. Is she gone? If I leave right now, is she gone? How does it look? Fair warning, you're going to be taking photos till I'm satisfied if these shots don't make the cut. Alright. So they don't really say anything. Leaves rustling in the breeze. The winds of Rito carry the scent of the sea and red maples, a mix that readily stirs the wanderer's heart. Before setting sail once more, he faces the wind and embraces the spirit of his homeland. She'll be here until the end of the event, just standing there. Well, if it isn't Kazuha, how's it going? My Anemo brother. The wind here carries a touch of sea salt and the distant woody scent of merchant ships, and it brings news of old friends too. Have you been well, Raji? What brings you here? No, I would say it's been a while, Kazuha. The Crux is presently docked in Inazuma for resupply. I decided to take the rare opportunity to visit my homeland, to take in its sights and sounds and listen to the wind that blows here. The winds of Rito are always more clamorous than elsewhere, mixed with partings and reunions, hope and confusion. It is a place where you can hear a great many stories. Would you mind if I took a picture of you? I'd like to capture the wind that blows at this moment as well. Hehe, all things in this world have their shape, and so it is with the wind, albeit glimpsed in the falling leaves. The rising waves are in the moment when a traveler's clothes flutter. I hope that my presence will allow you to give shape to this ephemeral force. Here we go then. Just stay as you were earlier and feel the wind. In that case, may you write the verse that best describes this moment. Oh, it's a nice color scheme. Alright, let's see what he can do. Oh yeah, that's probably it. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, no, calm down. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, let's do it. What are his eyelids? It's very showy. Good for you, Kazuha. And then... That's hilarious. And it's gone. Alright. He wants to be a Dendro character. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Why is the silhouette so weird? It's like it seems very unnatural compared to what it should be. Like they give you a lot of leeway, but why does the silhouette look so different? Is there actually a frame in his animation that has this exact silhouette? And has anyone gotten it? Oh, there we go. Got 100%. There we go. I don't know. It still doesn't look as good as the original. Excellent composition. You've clearly captured the property of the wind. All right. Let's see what he says. What do you think? Have the verses carried on the wind reached your camera as well? Alright, I know I have to talk to Noelle as well, but we'll do it later. There we go, sweet. Now I wonder who this is. Lady Guji pauses beneath Tenshukaku, a faint smile on her lips. Was it that today's duties went especially smoothly, or did a quiet half-day spent with a friend bring her even greater joy? Well now, Yaimiko. Fancy meeting you here. Let's see if I can get her worst side. Well, well, little one, what are the odds? Or did you come running after hearing about my itinerary for the day? Did you just go see the Shogun? I can smell something sweet. Why, haven't you got a good nose? But no, I was merely bringing some snacks and popular light novels over to a friend who is not the outgoing sort. Is A following the latest series as well? To hear her put it, she means to learn about recent changes to Inazuman's preferences in entertainment and leisure. She even discussed the topic with me. It started as a serious analysis of reader preferences, of course. But before long, she suddenly asked me, so what happened to that character in the end? Hehe. It appears that even the mighty Raiden A is not immune to the allure of a thrilling tale. The look on your face as you said there. The look on your face as you said there. What? The look on your face as you said. It's a very weird way of saying this. I think they meant to have like, the look on your face as you said that there is worthy of remembrance indeed. Oh, is that your true purpose for being here? Oh, how you must have missed me during your travels to want to take these pictures. Go on then, but do be discerning with your choice of angles. She's so full of herself, this Yaimiko. Alright. Whoops. Oh, she's got a little doodad. It's probably her skill. Or is that her idle animation? The bird doesn't want anything to do with her. Or she killed the bird. One or the other. Alright. Oh, she has like a magic wand or something. What's her charged attack? Oh, it's her charged attack. I see. What's her skill though?
Come on out.
The hell? What does that do? I guess they can't really show it here, but yeah. I have no idea what her skill does. It generates some sort of fox-like thing. Kitsune. Anyway, let's do the charge attack. This one does seem a little bit off, but whatever. Close enough. Why is it all the way on the right? Why are we framing it like this? The hell? This looks terrible. Why is it so far to the right? Upward angle? I mean, I guess, but why? This is terrible. My God. What kind of crappy angle is this? She said be discerning of your angles, and we're taking an upskirt shot. Trying to see what the hell they want here. Where is the camera? It's like dragging on the ground at this point. Okay, hold on. I wish you could, like, rotate. Does she want... Oh, she wants the castle, probably. Well, no. The castle's not gonna fit... Oh, this is as close as we... Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. This is a terrible shot, though. She puts a spike down that draws lightning strikes. She can put 3 down at a time. Oh. Oh, yeah, you can't really effectively use it. Yeah. That's alright. Okay. It's, I would say this is not a very good picture, but the scene itself is good. Hey, not bad at all, little one. Well, that's nice. Let's see what she has to say. How did it go? Are your pictures worthy of Lady Guji Yai's beauty? Alright. I like how A is like genuinely a shut-in. Like she really is just a shut-in who never leaves, probably sits in her pajamas all day. And I'm really looking forward to them someday releasing a pajama costume for Raiden Shogun. I think that would be amazing. Even if I don't have the character, I would buy the costume, just to support them in that endeavor. Alright, next, I guess it's Sino. Lightning over the crimson sands. In the drifting yellow sands, the General Mahamatra's stance grows even more solemn. Without a word, he fixes his keen, hawk-like gaze on the shapes far ahead. Alright, oh man. What's this place? Sumeru? I don't remember Sumeru at all. Oh, hi, Sino. That's a serious face you're wearing there. Are you on the hunt for a criminal? Ah, it's you. No, today's investigations are complete. Nothing unusual is found. I was just thinking about why those passing eremites seemed so listless. A tiring journey, perhaps? Did they fail in their mission? My guess is that they may be in a mite of financial trouble. That sort of thing tends to the mite out of the eremite. Like, I don't even understand the sentence at this point. He's gotten so good with his puns, they make no sense. My guess is that they may be in a mite of financial trouble. Like a mite as in, like a termite, like a tiny bug. That sort of thing tends to the mite out of eremite. I don't know what he means by that sort of thing tends to the mite. Maybe they missed something and it's supposed to be tends to get the mite out of eremite. I'm going to assume it's something like that. Tends to put the mite out of eremite. How about something a mite more cheerful? Could I take a picture of you? Ah, I see. Still, if I were to just stand there, the resulting image might lack impact. Don't worry, I'll use Electro. That should lighten things up a bit. They meant tends to take. Tends to take the might out of eremite. Yes. That should lighten things up a bit. Sino would appreciate the title for today. I can neffa get enough of Ineffa. Sounds like a plan. I'll make sure to catch you in action. Alright, it's in your hands. Don't miss out on the critical moment now. What's his idol? Alright. Oh, he's got little Wolverine claws. Alright, so what does he want? Actually, it's probably that one, eh? Yep. That's the one. That's cool. I like that. Alright. I like this one. I think is a bit more straightforward. Or maybe not. Oh, let's get in there. It's getting there. They want the pyramid in the background. We've never even been in that pyramid. What's the deal? Or did we? And I just really don't remember. Ah, Sumeru. Come on. So close. Come on. There we go. We got it. Great job. You took this at just the right time. Nice. I like this one. It's nice. I don't know what his claws are, though. Like, does he actually use those claws? Or are they just for show? How did it go? Did you catch the highlight? Oh! Sino. Never change, Sino. I've never been in that pyramid. I've never been in that pyramid. Yeah, I haven't. Someday. Someday we'll explore whatever the hell's going on there. Alright, let's do the next one. I wonder who this is. On the Dance of Blooming. On the stage of Zubair Theater, she rehearses each step again and again, like the quiet pause before a flower opens. That moment of poised anticipation is a part of the dance she treasures just as deeply. Oh, it's Nilo. I should have known. Alright. Such a weird stage. Did you ever, like... Are those the seats back there? Do people normally watch from behind me? Because it's so weird to have a stage here when it's, like, really high up. Like, do you see those people in front of the fountain? They can't see up here. The line of sight is such that they wouldn't be able to see. So why would they put the stage like this? I don't know, it's weird. I guess it's only for people who are sitting there, but that's not really much room to sit. Those look like stairs. And yes, I know there was a performance here during the Sumeru Archon quest, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm confused. Are you practicing, Nilo? I'm not disturbing you, am I? No, no, not at all. I'm just putting a new dance together, one inspired by Padisara's basking in the sun after the rain. Dewdrops hanging off the petals. We're still in the early planning stages and many of the movements are still quite unrefined. I feel like there's still something missing. Even the description sounds beautiful. Would you mind if I took a picture of you then? You want to take a picture of me? Like I said, these dance steps aren't quite ready for prime time yet. A practice session before the dance takes its final shape. That too is part of art. Okay, I've got it. In that case, I'll give these movements my all. Be sure to capture the moment when the flowers are in bloom. Can't read today. Alright. Is she eating? Oh. What the hell is she eating? Oh, that might be it actually. Yeah, that might be it. But let me do her moves. Okay, so the typical stuff, eh? Yeah. And then
With all my strength.
that's cool. She's able to add hydro to her sword. That's cool. But yeah, it's probably the idol. Nope. Damn it. Oh, I missed my chance. It probably is that one, though. No. Oh, maybe I have to wait a little bit longer. No, I don't think it's right. Oh, I see. She has her hand in front as well. But I do think it's the idol. It's not this, is it? No. Oh, interesting. For a skill, depending on how many times you use it, does something different. If you just use the skill without using the sword, it puts this thing down. Okay. That's different. Actually, it'd be cool to take a photo of her while her skill is active. So that's eating. That's not gonna do anything. No, she's dipping too much here. No, it's not this direction. Come on, this is really not good enough? I guess, no, it's not. What the hell is this thing sticking up? One of the things is her arm. What is the other thing? It can't be her sword, right? She doesn't have a sword in the picture. I'm very confused.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then, poof! It's now flying away.
Wait a second. Maybe... maybe this one? There we go. I got it. Disappears at the end. Alright, fine. I still don't get what the thing is that's above her head. Is that how big they think her horn is? I don't know what it is. It doesn't make any sense. Look at it! It's insane! What did they think this is supposed to be? Oh, it's the thing back here. The, like, the white, whatever that is, frill. It's gotta be, like, pixel perfect to get exactly what they expect. Oh, from above, I think, is we... Okay, yeah, from above makes more sense. There we go. Nice. Look at that. I don't know how we're able to capture this, but whatever. Thank you for capturing my dance. How did the photos turn out? Don't worry, there's no rush. Awesome. Alright, who's next? Taste of perfection. Oh, is that Escoffier? Oh. With how exacting she can be, you might worry she'll scold you if the photo isn't perfect, just as she does with her trainees. But there's no need to stress, this is merely a small dessert by the name of a keepsake shared between friends. Alright, alright. We've never met Escoffier. I haven't met Escoffier. Ah, it's you, Raji. It's been a while, Escoffier. Are you cooking up an all-new recipe? I'm not heading up the kitchen today. I'm here as a taste tester. Savannah is trying to come up with something new and has asked me to check on her. That said, this is the 5th take on the same dish so far. If it's not the texture of the ingredients being affected by a few seconds disparity in temperature control, then it's the aroma of the spices used dominating due to over-seasoning. You're as exacting as ever, I see. Of course, cooking is a science and our friendship isn't going to change that. In fact, our friendship and our duty to our customers demand that I be strict. I do actually have a small request. Would you mind if I took a picture of you then? At a time like this, if the pictures are going up for public display, might I suggest finding another moment? We need to put the set together with care and carefully adjust the lighting and angle for the best possible results. I'm just taking a commemorative photo. I'm also looking to test out this new lens. Alright, there's a bit of time before the 6th redo anyway. In that case, let's see whether your lens or that new dish will come out on top. Alright. Wow, what the hell's going on here? She's packing something under there. It's probably her little food tray.
A dash of frosting. Sha! Ha! Yeah! Sha! Ha! Yeah!
Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay, hold on. Nope, too late. Oh, god damn it.
A little amuse-bouche.
Ah. No, I don't think that's it. There's also got to be something in between them. So hold on, what is this? Oh, maybe it's this one. No, it's probably not that. Oh, that's the one. Okay. All right. Oh, I missed it. Hold on. That's hilarious. Why is the hell? Why is it so close? What is with this picture? Why is it so close? It's gotta be from the top, I think. Or not. This makes no sense. Okay, we got it. I don't know what's going on here. Like, this is way different than what I would expect based on the silhouette, the original silhouette. Ooh, looks like you know quite a bit about photo taking. Yeah, my ass. I don't know. Ready? I won't have time to model once the dishes are ready. Alright. Alright. Wait, is she talking?
When will Winnie and Lynette do another show?
Is that Leon that's saying that? When will Linny and Lynette do another show? Hell yeah, they should. As she gazes, ruins of the past. As she gazes at the time-worn landscape before her, it seems as though distant memories have begun to stir. Teleport function not unlocked. I guess it's about time we finally get these statues of the Seven, eh? Managed to do almost everything without getting those. But now's the time. Do it on the stream so people know that it only took me nearly finishing Natlan to finally get the statues of the Seven in the most useful areas of Fontaine.
Let's play!
Alright, let's see. Wow, man, there's so much stuff here. I had no idea.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I wonder what that is. We've never been there either. Alright, let's see. I don't know, this one's too far away. I don't really want to get it right now. I wonder if this is under the... whatchamacallit. Let me just get Varessa.
Running late again. Running late again.
No, it is high up. Okay. Oh, damn. This is actually a place. Wow, what a surprise. Okay. Well, I'll be Skirk. What brings you here to Fontaine? Yeah, look at those water cubes. That's crazy. Ah, it's you. It seems our paths cross once again. Haven't seen you in a while, Skirk. Here on some sort of business? I am observing the scars left upon this world. An explosion destroyed this place utterly. But now people have built something new atop that wreckage. All things must end, but where one thing perishes, something new can be born. You've grown stronger since we last met. It seems you have not neglected your training. That's good. I do actually have a small request. I'd like to take a picture of you. A picture? I am merely a passerby, as far as this world is concerned. Why should I leave marks of my existence behind? You're not a passerby where I'm concerned. Every reunion is worth commemorating. If it is something you have decided to do, then do it. I will be here. You can begin any time. Am I gonna meet Skirk again at some point? Because so far I've only met her once. Related to that whale. After rescuing Child. She has a story quest, but like, do you meet her in the Archon quest again or no? Oh, damn. Okay. Jeez, I thought she'd be like a big deal.
And where are we going?
Sounds like Shakespeare. Alright. She's the biggest show-off for idle animations. Oh, it makes sense why she's not around much if I play her story quest. Okay. Is it really that simple? Hold on, hold on. No, it can't be that. Looks identical though to what they want. No. Actually, hold on. No, it's not that. What is this? Oh, damn. It's amazing that, like, despite pulling for her, I don't actually know anything about her. No moveset, nothing. I didn't even realize that she did the dual blade thing. Wow. And changed her clothes in the process. Oh, there it is. Charged attack. Nice. That's a good one. Looks very menacing. I don't know, man. This looks way better. Why am I tilting it this way? This picture's gonna look way worse. Slightly upward. Okay, no. We might still get it. I like the cubes in the background there. No. Too much? Too little? Oh, almost got it. Ah! Okay, we got it. Nice. Look at that. That's a beautiful picture. Look at the nice green on the left, and then you got the, you know, the, I guess blue, you know, like light blue. And then you got the turquoise in the background on the right. And you got the unexplored statue of the Seven. Because, you know, like, who has the time to go and get that statue of the Seven? And then Skirk, front and center. Are you ready? We can begin anytime. What are you talking about? We just did. She had the worst follow-up message compared to anybody else. Alright, is that it? Did we do... Yeah, we did. That's everybody that we can do. That took us more than an hour. Wow. I'm very picky, I guess, about my photo taking. Let's go talk to Noelle, though, because we didn't get her follow-up response. And then we'll get back to things. Proper things. How are things going for you, Honorary Knight? If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Okay, well, it's very general. Okay, good. So that's that. I kind of want to know who the last two will be. Act 5, it says, eh? So Natlan, presumably. Guess we'll see. I bet it's gonna be Sitlali. One of them's gonna be Sitlali. And the other one's gonna be Mavuika. What do you think, Joel? Okay, so what else did I want to do? New event, test runs, finish Natlan. Or, you know,
Right
do
now,
our
I wish I
best.
was sitting at the
Let's do it, let's do it.
top of
Let
a
me just get the
tree,
quest.
looking
Actually, hold on.
out over
What
a
is it
meadow
saying that I
beside
can
a
do with my characters? Oh, damn. So this is a new thing that appears now. I see. Damn, that's complicated. Venti has the same.
and
You gonna get some Walani and Varessa? Oh, okay. I see. Trying to like teleport in there without missing anything. All right. Let me. So okay. I think Mavuika is going to be somewhere else, right? So we should be safe to talk to everybody. Oh, they're in the inn, right? Or are they? No, they are, I think.
wouldn't gliding be faster?
Alright, I hope so. Yeah, they are. Good. So who are we talking to? I guess, Shilonen, Molani, and Kachina. Let's do them first.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know? I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now. How are things at the People of the Springs base? There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection.
I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace. Oh, wow, if you're making candles, I have some materials you can use. They're in the warehouse. Should have plenty to spare.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll tread carefully on the way in then? Or...
Good point. I'll go instead.
Wait, what? What does she mean by that?
Oh, wow, if you're making candles, I have some material.
Oh, okay.
Good point.
Does she not like when people visit her warehouse? Is the captain one of them? Yes.
Janich, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
I'm in a zero-tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice? Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord, Ahau!
All right. Credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
How are the scions of the canopy and the collective of plenty?
The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time. Although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, serve it! One more bunch of grapes, post-haste!
Okay, Polly.
Man, he's such a horrible character, this Ahau. And I can never remember how to pronounce the name. I can't help but say a jaw. Or a yaw. How is it Ahau? Anyway. I should just remember it's Ahau. For idiot.
Everyone else is enjoying the celebration, but Ahau's still being as aggravating as ever. Does he have a chip on his shoulder? What's it about?
In fairness, repeating a few set phrases ad nauseum is all parrots know how to do.
I am not a parrot! I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Ahau!
Alright, let's talk to the very suave gentleman over here.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
Thank you.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, 'cause often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
I also don't get that. What's going on with that? Bad for your eyesight? Excessive use by other people?
I'm still somewhat in disbelief that a united people prevailed against the Abyss.
Do I sense some regret in your words?
A degree of regret is inevitable. But above all, I feel profound admiration.
See, this Captain Fellows turned out to be quite a good person. Like, they did a damn good job with the character development on him. I wonder what element he is. I wonder. Alright, I guess that was it, right? Alright, Mavujka, what do you got to say?
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natland stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
You know, the sad thing is that if Koichi did not die, then Chaska wouldn't have transformed. So... it's not one of those things that's you can really take back. You saw him fight Mavujka, Cryo. So he was using Cryo. I didn't realize that. It looked more like a weird grayish thing. But yeah, you're right. It's probably Abyss related.
Make it a large?
At least it's over now. That's something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
I'm guessing the Night Warden Wars are over for the foreseeable future?
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
So I can look back on my journey with a clear conscience. I just can't turn a blind eye to injustice. Because Paimon hates to see people suffer.
Wait, what's this got to do with Paimon?
He's just showing how much you mean to him, in his own way. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Alright. Let's do it.
My mind is still flooded with scenes from the war. I can't get the images out of my head. Maybe I need another drink.
She does the same thing, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe I need it.
Here, here, Mavojka. Drink up. Keep chatting or return to your room to rest. I think we did everything. Yeah. Alright. So then. Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, it's up here. Yeah. The inn with 2 rooms. Hey, Convy. Same old, same old. How did the Fortnite go last night? I saw you started streaming again. I tuned in for a brief minute, but then I had to stop. It was a bit late. Look at that, everybody's gone. Except for this guy. This guy has not left his seat in a long time. You got destroyed? Aw, man. But you had fun, that's the most important thing. You played with squad the whole time? Wait, so did you... Because you played Fortnite earlier in the day, and then you switched to Valorant because of the connectivity issues. And then you went back to Fortnite later. I saw it, because you started streaming again. Did you go back to Valorant right after that? Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah? Okay. Well, that's nice, yeah. It's a nice, nice to be able to alternate like that.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
What do you think is more fun for you when you play with a squad? Fortnite or Valorant?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I should have just teleported.
Hey,
It's very fun
traveler,
with a full
Paimon.
squad.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
It's fun with a full squad because you have insane communication? Yeah, but that's if you have good communication. If you don't talk, like if you have poor communication, I'm sure it's a disaster. It feels like you actually have to, like, you know, people gotta know what's going on. Yeah, Ford is more chill. I can believe that. That's probably why I like it. Even if things are going crazy, there's, you know, usually there's ways of getting out of it. Unless it's the end of it. Unless it's the end of the match. Sitlali quickly explains her concerns about Mavojka's death.
Are you serious?
So Mavojka still has to die?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely, but...
No, I don't mean not talk, but like, yeah, just like not say the right things at the right time.
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
You know, like the way I am, where I'll just start talking about eating pomegranates in the middle of a match. That probably wouldn't fly in Valorant. Fortnite, I can do it all I want, but not Valorant, probably. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power, but if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy though, yeah?
I feel like Sitlali would get on well with Venti and the rest of the Mondstadt people.
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
You only drop the basic info that you don't get by looking at the map. I mean, I do hear you, but you talk in Spanish, so I can't understand what you're saying. I feel like you swear a lot, though. Unless it's not a swear word, but yeah.
I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you?
Not just you, I just mean, yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. A lot of you. Pretty much all of you say the same thing.
Nagging isn't going to accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Valorant's fun until you get stomped hard. Almost destroyed the setup? Is it like, is it phases? Or how does it work? It's not just yeah, how does it work?
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo.
It's rounds, but like, are they different or are they always the same? Like, if you do well in one round, does it affect how you do in the next round? Or are they independent? Do you get like some sort of cash to spend on upgrades or something like that?
If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
If you do good, you can buy your abilities and guns if you died. Ah. Wait, if you die, you lose your abilities and guns? Do you start with abilities and guns?
That was
fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that.
Oh, I see. You start with basically nothing, eh? Damn. So I guess if the other team does well for a couple of rounds, it's hard to get back up there, right?
Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me?
Wait, how many rounds are there? Like per match?
I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
First to 13 wins. At 12 it switches sides. What do you mean switches sides? Like the side you start... side of the map you start on?
After the darkness will come the dawn. No one fights alone.
Oh, okay, okay. So you have different objectives.
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
Okay.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
You gonna hop on the Arc Raiders train?
Come in.
They should do it a free
As you
weekend,
know,
yeah.
I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss.
Yeah, Dustin still loves that game. But he loves it for a different reason than I think you would. He specifically doesn't want to like engage in PvP. And I believe that you do. But if you play with a squad, then it's pretty common for people to do PvP.
Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
It depends, right? Like I said, though, with a squad. Actually, you know what? I think they said that they're going to do matchmaking soon, which will do matchmaking based on how aggressive you are. So if you do like PvP, you'll be matched against other people who like PvP. That's one way of getting people like Dustin to be matched against people who are more chill. Just, you know, like do your own thing. And then for you as well, it would be good. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. And they have enough people now. They probably easily do it. I've received the gift from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I get it. That's just another way to play. The stream? Yeah, Fortnite was... Valorant, I think, was okay. I didn't really watch Valorant. I think... What was I doing? I think I was cooking at the time, so I didn't really pay much attention. I just had it in the background. But yeah, Fortnite, when I tuned in after, you know, when I didn't say anything and I just put it on briefly, it looked a bit, not laggy, but like stuttery. But it's weird because the microphone and the voices came through without stuttering. So I don't know. It's not the same as if it was just like your stream was completely stopping. So I don't know what it could be. The bitrate? You should try streaming it at 30. Because I think you stream at 48 FPS, right? If you stream at 30, you can reduce the bitrate. And it'll still be similar. And I mean, 30, 48's not really a big deal. Arguably, you could reduce the resolution as well. 1080p is nice, but, you know, 720 would be still okay, especially on a mobile device. And, yeah, you could definitely reduce it. Oh, yeah, okay. Because of the satellite. Yeah. Is the download consistent? Have you ever, like, Have you ever tried graphing the download? Or even the upload, I guess, but just to see, does it have those drops in both directions? Like, is it stable? Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good, then I will join you in battle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
You'll need to stay behind.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
I know, it's
The
such a
abyss is extremely
strange
devious.
thought.
If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me?
I'll be a complete mess, I'm sure, but only for a short time.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time.
It never drops below 120 Mbps. Only goes up. But 120, that's for the download. Because that's, like, that's pretty good for upload. How much does it drop if you check the upload? I guess if you look at the lowest possible upload, okay, it's the download. If you get the lowest possible upload that it stays consistent at, you could just reduce your bitrate until it satisfies that. I know it may not be ideal, but like again, 720. See, I'd rather watch a smooth stream that's 720 at 30 than one that's like stuttery at a higher resolution or frame rate. The gameplay is still good, right? Like, when it works, it works. It's not a big deal. Oh, I see. I guess it still drops, right? That's weird then, yeah. If they can support a consistent download, they should be able to support a consistent upload. It seems very artificial.
If you have any other questions, please ask away. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the aftermath of the war.
The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, we must never forget their sacrifice.
Yeah, but is it consistent is the question. Yeah, you gotta try to do one of those speed tests that gives you a graph. Or just download, or try to upload something that's large enough to facilitate seeing the spikes.
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the false sky and the strange fragments. Oh, that's right, she punched a hole in the sky.
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Yeah, it sounds pretty unstable. About the 6 heroes of old.
That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natland since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now. And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase "no one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
You can see the broken moon behind the sky now? Look at a specific spot near the master. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, hold on.
We have a
About the captain.
temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intentions. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Alright, we asked that, we asked that, we asked that. Okay, no more questions.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know of this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
But the audio, if you look at the audio, or listen to the audio, it's pretty, like, it's constant. It doesn't really drop. That's what confused me. Wait, what is this? Record penned by all. May the Wayub grant you peace, and may songs be sung of your life's journey. What follows is a list of names of the deceased, dense as a forest, written by those who mourn them. You see many a familiar name on it. Waita, Vichama. Damn, Vichama! Bats, Tlilhua, Quichi, Hunza. We give thanks for the gift of your life and ours, and we look forward to meeting you again one day in a world of wonder and beauty. Like a slideshow. You'd probably be a ninja if you had good internet. Well, hold on though, but like, I probably asked you that, but like, is there another possibility to get internet? Just for yourself, just for streaming? I mean, I don't know how expensive it is. That's the biggest problem, I guess. Because that is, you know, additional expense per month. All right, let's do it. Let's see, where is it? Oh, this one? Wait, what? No. Oh, this one. Where is the next quest? You get fiber because your neighbor has it. Installation price would be high. Okay. Well, how much would it cost per month, though? I'm just comparing it now. Oh, nice. Oh, there was a... oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Tell me, okay, so, Joel, you can spoil it for me. I need to know something. I need to know if... this thing... If I have to get to the final battle to see it. You can go there now? Okay. So it's not related to the final battle or whatever. I can do this now. Just want to really confirm, because I didn't want to, like... See, that's the thing. I didn't go here because I thought it would spoil something. But are you saying that I can explore this area without any spoilers? Ah, okay. Well, alright then, let's do that. Oh, that's beautiful. You cannot accidentally stumble into the final area. Well, that sounds like a challenge. Yeah, we gotta think about what to do for your internet convy. Inconsistent speeds are the worst. I'll put it that way. I would take a lower speed as long as it's consistent over a higher speed. Because you never know what to plan for. Where the hell is this? Is it down? Oh no, it's over there. Distances, you know? Well, fine. This is a long-ass trip, so we're gonna use Veressa.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
Oh. That might start the quest.
Something's hiding behind that statue!
Alright, never mind. I have no idea what's going on now.
Aw, it's a baby Ectomisaur! So cute! Although, why is it staring at us?
God damn it. This is what I get for... this is what I get for getting the statues of the 7. What is this place? Who are you? Your sources tell you installation will be around 350 CAD?
Was Paimon out?
CAD? Why are you saying it in CAD? I don't speak Canadian dollars anymore. No, that can't be right. Canadian is the opposite. It should be like 200 something, 250 probably US. If it's 350 CAD. 1 US is like 140 Canadian. How long was Paimon out?
Paimon
Oh,
looked
she's
at that
seeing.
baby Iktomisaur for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge Iktomisaur.
Yeah, same here.
Any idea what happened?
Oh my god. Well, that's crazy. That's expensive.
Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
It's over there. We're being summoned.
Look, it's that baby Iktomisaur. Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
I like to think that the price, just like the upload is going up and down, the price is going up and down. I'm in. Let's go. Is this the quest? Did I stumble upon it? There's a different. God damn it! Let me just look at the nice the quest travel log thing in the jig. So probably this one, right? Yeah. It's got to be. This must be the final battle, and this must be the one that's leading up to it. Oh, I love this. I love that they did this. It's so good. Come on, this is awesome. I still can't believe they did this. They listened to my stream, I swear. They must have. And look at this. So, hold on. So we did all these. I didn't even realize we did the story quests for these characters. This guy, who, you know, whatever. We did some of these. Oh man, we're missing a lot, eh? When it's put up, when it's displayed like this, you can see how much I'm missing. Well, where does the... Hold on a second. Where does the chasm fit in? Where are the chasm quests? Okay. Right before Sumeru. Oh. Is this... Oh, this must be it. Yes! Oh my god! That's so good! So it even tells me, just like, because you know, like, it's apparently Liyue, so you think, oh, it's got to be done here somewhere. But no, you're supposed to do it right here. That's fascinating. Okay, we're gonna have to, like, once I get to Not Cry, I think I'll circle back to the beginning and go in order. According to what they suggest as the order. Or I'll forget about what I just said, and we'll continue, and we'll just get to the end of Not Cry, or something. I kind of want to just at least start this up. All fires fuel the flame. After the routing of the black sun that had hung high in the sky, Natlan finally had a precious moment of respite. You decide to go help the Flower Feather clan which had been hit hardest by the calamity with their reconstruction efforts. Why is it occupied? Is it because of this? The thing that I just picked up? Yeah, I guess we're not gonna do it today. No, it's okay. We'll do it next time. But I just want to get to the. Boss. I want to level up my character. I need my ice character, my cryo. I need the cryo so I can get Ineffa up to a decent level. So let's do it. We're gonna go and
Running late again.
Get over there. Hold on a second. It didn't even give me this thing. Oh my god. I teleported away before I got it. Let me go get it. No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. What kind of how inconsistent would I be if I got something like that? Something important like that on the first try. You know I never do that.
Get back on track.
All right. Wait, did we end up getting the pyro power yet or no? Can't get it yet. Okay. Good. I'm glad I'm not crazy and I didn't miss that. That's Masters of the Night Winds over there. Okay, let's go here. I don't really need the statue of whatever. I just want the waypoint beside the boss. Even knowing that I don't need to do any quest to unlock that boss is good enough. I fought the dancing couple for the first time today. Just to, you know, do something for the daily. And, yeah, what a fight. It's hard to fight cryo when a big chunk of my, you know, half my team is hydro. Oh, Veressa. Where the hell is this thing? Is it actually up here? It's probably down. Ah, it's down. Wait, is there... I think there's an option to see how to get to the boss. From what I recall. Tracking guy. There you go. That's it.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
That's been a godsend because there's bosses that are like in really weird places. I have no idea how to get to them otherwise. Like, look at this. It's right underneath. Well, we get a nice waypoint. And I hope we get another waypoint. Yeah, they're very nice. I appreciate the waypoints. Well, let's see what is this thing?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Let's dance.
Why me? Heads up! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! Yeah! Charge!
Whoa now, calm down.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Why me? You ought to stand down! Hero incoming!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Let the show begin.
Why me?
Oh, okay, you probably have to destroy something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Don't have to think. Just do. Oh, wow. That hurt. Jesus.
Cue the spotlight. Come on, we can do it.
Why me?
Ow. Damn. That is what I get for not paying attention. But you see, Joel, it is a lot of bursts. It's insane. Alright, I gotta survive now a little bit.
Defensive mode engaged.
I guess we can look at the attacks that he does.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Alright, let's see what this thing is. It's probably gonna kill me in one shot, isn't it?
Installation chamber deployed. This is not where I belong.
Damn. That's a harsh attack. Very harsh.
Go, Barbara, go!
Why me?
Come on, heal up.
You're pretty tough.
Oh my god. Oh damn. Oh damn.
Why me?
Let's dance.
Why me? Hero incoming! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Ow. Ow! Oh my god, they hit so hard! We're gonna redo this. We'll be back. When it goes into that mode, you have to hit it with as many elemental reactions or Knight's Soul Line damage to break its shield. Oh, it's a one-hit KO, no matter what. Shield or no shield. Even Zhongli. That's sad. Scary. Alright, let's try again.
What?
Let the show be.
Why me? Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
Defensive mode engaged.
Why me?
I'll protect us.
It's justice o'clock!
Ah, damn it. That's harsh. You gotta be like really ready to do it. Hold on.
Installation check.
Let's dance.
Why me? Hey! Headbutt! Look out below! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
Oh.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up. Accelerating.
Oh, it's doing it again. Or is it? Now it is.
Let the show be.
Charge! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah! Oof! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
Boom. See, you gotta be prepared, I guess. You gotta be prepared. You don't think a shield exists that's strong enough to withstand it? So is it like just a straight up one hit KO, or does it have a certain amount of damage that it penetrates? Damn. That's an interesting fight though. All the more reason to have Ineffa be stronger.
Initiated.
Her shield needs strength.
Let's dance.
Why me? Heads up! Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt! Yeah! Volcano kablam! Yeah! 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 Charge! Yeah! Dip! Look out below! Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Defensive mode engaged.
Let the show be.
Wow! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Let's roll! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
Gotcha.
Yeah! Yeah! Hut! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
Why me? Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
Not bad, not bad. I don't have enough. I'll do those for dailies afterwards. Yeah, cool. Well, thank you, Joel, for telling me about that. I didn't want to wait any longer, because I really want to level up Skirk. And it's also for Yansan. Yansan also needs that. Not sure how they implemented it. It's effectively just a one-hit KO. Best way to deal with it is two Natline characters trigger reactions with each other. Yeah, it makes sense. We get by, though. We get by. As long as Barbara can start her skill, we're good. We're sitting pretty. That's why I really want Barbara's C2. Come on, look at that. Decreases CD by 15%. You think 15% isn't much, but it's not much, but it's still good. I just need her C2. And then I'm good. Otherwise, I could just put in Xingqiu. With constant Hydro, I'm fine. Veressa has no problem then. But yeah, cool. So, what do we got here? First I'm gonna... Where is the quest that I'm supposed to do? This one? And it's dependent on... But why... Why is this one lit up like that? The wingless one of blah... So it's not actually preventing me from doing it. I just don't like that it's selected. Wait, that's a different one. Hold on a second. A fading flower... What? That is a different one, actually. I didn't think of that. Oh, is that the story quest? Right. What is this then? Oh, okay. So I do have to do it. That one I will have to do. Why does it say... Hold on. Oh yeah, I should get this. Why does it say that if I do the focused experience, it'll prevent me from doing this one? That's a different quest than this one. Alright, whatever. Let's, I'm not even going to worry about it for now. It's all good. It's all good. We'll do it next time. As long as I can grind for the things I need to grind before next week, then before next Paimonday, then we're good. Actually, I should be able to do everything I wanted to do now. Every character I wanted to level up, I think I have the opportunity to level up. So we're all set. What is this? Mail? Oh yeah, this. Cool. It's gambling time. Oh yeah, I should dress up as Venti. I don't think we have anything else here. Yeah. Did the test runs. No. Columbina's demo did not sway me because it would take me a whole other area to level her up. I really want to be able to use a team now. And Ineffa is solid as she is. So I need to give her more opportunity to be even better. So no. Besides, Columbina, we talked about this. Columbina is going to appear in a rerun probably within like 5 months. Maybe 6 months. So I don't think I'm not going to worry about that. Whereas Ineffa is probably never going to appear again. She's going to be locked away forever. So yeah, we're pulling Ineffa. Everybody ready? Let's go. Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? Oh my god. We got like 3 of these within the past 4 streams. I don't know. It's frustrating that we keep getting that one weapon that I have no use for. Rain ain't gonna slash itself. Isn't that a saying that somebody says, one of the Hydro people says that, oh no, that's Xingqiu. It's easier to cut something than to cut the rain. The irony is that he can't use that sword. I think it's a great sword. I feel like, I don't know, I think in one of his attacks he says something like that. Here, let me show you.
Sure.
I swear I'm not making it up. Yeah, there it is. Easier to slay a rain dragon than to sever the rain. That's how I know it. I was reading. For the first time in my life, I was reading, because I needed to know what his attacks do.
Play you another tune, but it'll cost you an app.
You've never read the quotes on the attacks? But they're right there. How did you miss them? I have to read the attacks. I have no idea what's going on half the time. Thankfully, I've read his elemental skill, otherwise I wouldn't have known that it applies wet status. Place your bets, everyone. If I do get the 5-star, will it be an Ineffa or is it going to be a 50-50? Is it going to be Chi-Chi? You'd say an Ineffa? That would be very lucky. Yay! Good old Sethos. Yay. Alright. This is making up for it.
The name's Shikanoin Heizo.
sharpest, and most successful detective of the Tenryo Commission.
That's great.
Oh, my goodness. Life's really put you through the ringer recently, hasn't it? I can tell. Here, why don't you take a seat? Tell me the whole story.
It's another Anemo. But yeah, okay. I don't know anything about him. He's like a bunch of other characters that you'd never meet during the Archon quest. Gotta love a Nemo, yeah, I know. The game knows what I like. But hey, it's a new character. It's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, I believe that was the last one. Let's go to the shop. Let's buy this. Now this is the last one. Fingers crossed. Nothing. Alright. Maybe next week. Yeah, we do have a few standards though. It's 2 more weeks? Yeah. It's good that it's the, yeah, you're right. I second guessed myself. I should have done that. Hey, we got something good. Well, kind of. Damn, I really want another stringless. I'm on refinement 4. Just need one more. All right, that's it. We're done. Oh, yeah, 2 weeks, yeah. No, it's good that it's during the New Year event. So it just gives me more wishes.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Yeah, 2 weeks. So I mean the whatchamacallits. No, but even this. This thing. Yeah, that's a decent number of wishes, right? I agree though, this we won't get everything. But yeah, 20 wishes altogether. The rest will go to Nuvi. Let's see what this guy's on about. Why is he a catalyst user? He's got something that looks kind of like a sword. Alright, fine, whatever. How do you feel about Hazo, Joel? Seems like a main DPS. Eh. He's melee focused. You never built him, so you don't know much about him? Yeah, I guess, you know, I'm not going to build him, but we'll have to do something to figure out what he's like. Declension stack. Declension. I love that. That's a word that they came up with. Alright. It's all good. What else is there? What is it telling me? Oh yeah, that's right. We got Sethos. See, look at this. C2 already. Wow. Alright. Well, that's that. All done. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Oh yeah, we can change the avatar. We can be Hazo. We gotta pick a different name card. Oh, this one looks nice. But it's alright. We'll have to do something like this. Good enough. He's a detective? Okay. Seems like there's a lot of detectives in this game. Anyway, that's it everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a good week. And I still don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. Like I said, it's been busy, and this week's another busy one. Things will be back to normal next week, though. There are a lot of amateur detectives. But he's a professional. That's what makes it different. But yeah, take care, everybody. Have a good week.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.